Hi everybody, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about chapter 16 of To Kill a Mockingbird, so let's get into the preview. This is going to be a pretty short video today. So in this chapter, to keep it short and sweet, the Tom Robinson trial begins in this chapter. So this is going to be setting up everybody arriving to court, where everyone is sitting, and most importantly, how all of the characters are acting right now. So we already have a pretty good idea of who the characters are, how they act, characters we've already met before. So some of these characters that we'll be learning about in this chapter are how Miss Stephanie versus Miss Maudie react to the court, the trial starting. So I'm sure you guys can imagine the difference there, right? They're very different women, almost comically so. They're just so different. So we'll get to see how they react to this trial beginning. We also will get to meet some newer characters as well. So one of the characters that we'll meet that is not like a main character in the book, but he's pretty important, especially when it comes to the trial, is a character named Dolphus. Kind of sounds like dolphin, but it's not. Dolphus Raymond. He is a white man who owns a lot of property, so he's pretty well off, but unusual for the time. He enjoyed hanging out with African Americans more than he enjoyed hanging out with other whites. So the kids in this chapter are kind of observing this and thinking it's weird that he would rather sit with the African Americans than other white people. There's also the situation where Dolphus seems to always be drinking alcohol. So he's sitting in front of the town hall, kind of drinking in the middle of the day, and the kids are wondering why he's doing that and how he can do that. So we get to learn a few things about him in this chapter, and we'll need to keep an eye on him because he will be more important later on too. And the last character that we'll learn about, who is definitely important to the court case here, is the judge for the case. And his name is Judge Taylor. So pay attention to his personality, kind of how he runs his courtroom. Is he serious? Is he, kind of more funny and, I guess, informal? We'll get to learn kind of how he runs things, and that'll also help us maybe get a little bit of a sense of how the court case is going to go for Tom, how it's going to go for Atticus. And that's pretty much our chapter for today. That's just a very short preview for you. I decided to keep this video short since the last one was really long. And then just to give you guys an idea of what we're going to be doing next week, we're actually going to be reading the entire trial next week. So that's chapters 17, 18, and 19, I believe. All three of those chapters cover the trial. So I'm really excited for that. I think it's probably, I feel like I keep saying this because I just love this book, but I feel like that's like the most exciting part of the book is the trial. It's almost like if you enjoy watching like Criminal Minds or Law and Order, I love those kind of shows. It's almost like that. You feel like you're in one of those shows. So I'm excited to read that with you guys next week, but for this week we'll stick with kind of getting the trial started, getting things set up, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good day and a good rest of the week. And remember, if you have any questions, definitely ask me. You guys are doing a really good job so far, as I'm sure you can see with your grades. I'm really happy with how you're doing. So again, I hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you later. Bye.